We
Them
recording.
dead, them dead, them dead.
This guy. Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome to Reggie and Neil Football Chat. Like this up, like me said, chat we are chat football. As you just heard, my brother screaming out, "Them dead, them dead, them dead." But we all know why. Anyway, I'm gonna hand it over to him and let the smiling face run the show. Go ahead, Reg.
Yeah, man, them dead, them dead, them dead. Yeah, like vampires, we steal them, not them art, you know? Yeah, man. And you have to do it, you know? And to get the job done, you have to make sure that the people them focus and you move the Eden them from out of the middle of the pitch. You understand what I say? And allow the players them to decide their own fate. You over the deal with it. Boom bang. I say a word.
I am done. Ah,
Up and thankful, we give thanks and praise to the Most High, as
well,
usual.
my wish did
Non-stop.
not come through because of course I was hating. I needed a draw
Yeah, but you
or a
know, John,
Liverpool
answer bad
loss.
mind people prayer. You know that? People like you live at St. Thomas and certain parts of Haiti and Africa. You
Hey,
understand
hey,
what I
hey,
say?
hey, 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 you're gone too
Bad mind,
far.
I go kill
You're
them.
gone too far. You're gone too far. Wishful thinking. I don't know what's going on in that camp because it looked like say,
Which camp? Bubble camp?
yo, I don't know, man. This brother got jump off a cliff because if he scratch up himself, so yeah, the Champions League, what am I gonna do now? You know, I don't know. Um,
What him say?
six cycles,
What him say?
six cycles.
Okay. I'm alright though.
Hey, man, yo, that's rough. He be alright. Hey,
Did you see the news? I heard the comment that Roger made in the week that because he's out now, City now have now become Manchester United. Yes, Naya. Yeah, that's what he said. And I think that was a very disrespectful statement and also,
what?
yeah, daunting upon himself and him club.
So
Not
what he,
because you may
so what
be
he
a
just
good,
did, what he just did was saying that without him, that club
yeah,
is nothing. That's what he said.
yeah. When you summarize it,
I'm just saying. That's what he said. He basically
so,
said, without him, they're trash.
anyway, bro. How was your game?
Oh,
Tell me about your game.
beautiful. Beautiful. See, I could draw in my memory when they beat us the first time we met them. They beat us, after the Declan Rice transfer. I can remember them beat us, and they were quite happy. Quite happy. They were livid. They were teasing. Oh, they're done out here. So what if you got Declan Rice? We just beat. Okay, cool. The second meeting in that year, what I get?
What's up?
Six. Let them get the second meeting that year. There, six, six. This year them get how much in the first half? Then
I
get
can't hear you.
wow, wow. Don't touch that again. Me tell you to behave yourself and respect your elders. Yes, they got
Boy.
whooped to the point where they start changing out people, bringing on the man, them rest of, and that's when they scored a look at two goal. And it's all right.
There's this. What's the name of the baller that you guys took from Chelsea?
Oh, Jorginho.
Arsenal took a baller from Chelsea, and it's not
They,
just Gigi.
is they took Jorginho and they took Sterling. They took what other players that's current right now is Jorginho and Sterling.
No, there's another guy.
What position he
Um,
plays? A
are you
young
actually
man.
not even remember?
Oh, Kai
Yes,
Havertz. I'm sorry. Kai Havertz. I'm
I
sorry.
heard.
I'm sorry. People, I'm
Yes.
sorry. I had a
I was
brain
doing
fart.
some checks, and when you look at the man stats at Chelsea,
Versus.
Arsenal. Chelsea did what? Play what? 91 games
Mm-hmm.
and 21 goal and assists.
Mm-hmm.
And he did 49 games,
Mm.
average 49 games at Gunners with CM 26 Premier League goals. Now, as I was talking to a colleague today, and I said to him, even before today, we have this conversation, and I've said to him more than once, it have to two things with transfers. And these youngsters don't watch that anymore. They just go for the bag. It have a thing to do with the environment and the roles that these managers have you playing. Now he's at Arsenal and he's playing a whole lot better than when he was at Chelsea.
La da
Environment and the
dee.
rules that they have them playing.
La da da. Listen to me. Chelsea have
As I said,
too
some
much
managers are
options.
damagers, you know.
Virgin, Chelsea have the Chelsea have what's the word I'm looking for? Chelsea have a smorgasbord of options. So they don't know who to coach. They have too much options. Yes, they get rid of a lot of them though. You know what I mean? So there's no in my opinion, there was no you couldn't coach the guy because you have to pay attention to everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense to you? There's too much people
I
there.
hear what you're saying, but that, I mean, that's
To
why
me,
you're
that play
given
a
the
part.
job. Yeah, but that's why you're given the job as a manager because you should be able to manage the entire squad because it's not a squad of
But
11 players.
Chelsea
I'm talking over
squad
20
big.
odd players, you know,
Chelsea squad big, you know.
including, yes, but you have the senior side which has over 20 odd players, and then you have the youth, different youths. And I mean,
But that's not what the senior squad have woolly people. That's what we're talking about. It's not the
yeah, but
youth
most of
squad.
them are not at Chelsea. They're out on loans.
You would think so.
Yeah, because they have over 40 odd
So
people
let
out
me
on loan
ask
the
you.
last time I checked.
See, same thing there, and the mouth.
Anyway, listen, let's not
Anyway,
talk about Chelsea.
yeah. Talk about
It's the Gunners and let's talk about the top of the table. Or look, because
they
we
look
have
red
over.
and white. Oh, they're red and
Yes,
white.
I'm telling you, man.
Red
Remember,
and
I've always said to you at the beginning of the Premier League, for the first 2-3 months, we always have some early trendsetters. And we've had this discussion, and I've always said to you, stop watching those little early runners. The race is not for the swift, it's those that have long breath. You understand what I'm
No,
saying?
I hear you. I hear you, broski. Some serious long breath.
Okay. You
That's
talk,
funny.
we spoke about Aston Villa, and I said to you,
Uh,
Aston Villa is now, they're not,
they,
they're
they let
not
me
in
down.
minor league
They
anymore.
they let me down.
They're in the big man club. You talk about Champions League, you talk about the FA Cup, you talk about the Carabao Cup, and you talk about the Premier League.
They let me down
Is
big
the
time.
squad depth and the standards of the players up to match the demand?
I would say to a point, yes, because
Okay.
hold on. So I was watching the game before I turned it off. I was watching the game, and in the second half, I see them bringing Buendia, Leon Bailey. And I'm like, them better let them start. I'm like, wait a minute, man. You're going up against Chelsea. That means you underestimate them. One, because your key players are not starting. What, they retired or something? What's going on? I mean, I'm not a Aston Villa fan, but if I
Yes,
want,
they played Champions League in the week. So these players are tired, and that's why he had to do what he did, and that's why the results are what are what he got, and that's what I'm saying to you, my bro.
yo, they let
The
me
squad
down.
depth, the squad depth, and the quality of the players that they have.
They let me down. I needed them to beat Chelsea.
Bro, but I said to you before all of this, I said it to you.
They're not gonna do it.
It's
They
not
did.
it's not the numbers of it's not the numbers of the people they have, the quality. So yes, they have people on the bench, but when the changes make, will the standard of playing drop? And if it drop, to what level will it fall?
It
have to
dropped
look
pretty low.
into
Come on,
those
them get
and
that,
pay attention to those, you know.
that tree love beating star.
You have to pay attention to those stuff. You get what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to those stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just December. Right now, Liverpool have about 6 people injured.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Allison is back in training. Harvey Elliott is out of training. He came on for the last couple of minutes of the game, which is, look good. But I mean, I like what I'm seeing.
You like
And
what you seen from Slot?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I've had several arguments with other players, with my colleagues and stuff. As I've said to you, Klopp is a good manager. He has a good eyes for talent. But my problem with him, as I said to you before, is that the best friend attitude was the thing that was beating us. Because you have players that are on the pitch, they're not delivering the goods, and I'm not moving them. I'm not changing. And that was something that was killing me. No, this guy, no. I don't see any best friend attitude thus far.
Mm-hmm.
And they're playing. Salah did something today in the game, and I was most upset. I mean, not because you're the striker, or not because you want it, you must always go and get it like that. It's a team thing. You get what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
if everyone decides to be as selfish as you, what do you think will happen to the team? You're not going to suffer, the team going to suffer. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, the identical player came in City in the match this morning, and that identical player was in Manchester United against Everton game. No, the player that went through, he had the clear cut chance, the second goal. He could have scored, and what he did. He later after Zersky, if that's his name, correct name, if that's how it's pronounced. Clear cut goal. No, all Salah had to do was lay off the ball to Sabitzer. What he
And
did.
he shot it, shoot it.
No, it is
Listen,
completely covered. And that is
he
something that this
he
dude has been doing after at his second season when he came to Liverpool. After him got
the
yeah,
golden
it
boot.
was after I got the golden boot. He did start being so freaking selfish. It's so unbelievable. It doesn't make a difference how many of you guys over there and the goal is empty. He's going to take the shot. And I'm telling you, as good as him is with scoring, I mean, he made a good assist. But when played cross the square and Gakpo come and put it in, I mean, give him flowers for that. However, sometimes some games you don't have to score. What is important is that the team is successful.
The dub at the end, bro. The dub at the end.
It's the
That's what's
team,
important. Yeah, the
not you,
team,
the
the win at the
team.
end. The win at the end. Like to me,
Man,
I
see,
I
that was Sabitzer goal.
you see you can
Send us,
see
send
you,
us
you can
two.
see the disappointment in his face when he didn't get the ball, cause he was like, and he
With
just
a
walked away.
Sabitzer,
Yeah, you see the disappointment, cause then he
they
turned.
do it
Salah turned
all the
on.
while, and no, the only person cuss him out was Mane, and he was sold the following season. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because what happened now, Mane started doing the same thing to Salah that Salah did to him. So them realize now that there's a rift going on. So who was the first person you think the ball get rid of?
To
The
me, that was
chocolate skin, the
to
chocolate
me
skin man.
to me that was a dumb decision, but I mean,
Same thing.
yeah,
Same thing.
who am I to say
But
anything?
I mean, I'm praying and hoping that the they try to get a striker or a CDM for the transfer window coming up next month. I'm praying and hoping that, and not just any, someone that fits in and fits in the system, in arms slot system,
Well, you don't
and
know that
plays.
100%. Excuse me? You won't know that until you try them out in the system. You won't know that. Just like how
Yeah.
we thought Pepe would have worked. We thought
Who
Pepe, Nicolas Pepe.
Okay.
Yeah, just like how we thought the 70-yard, we thought he was gonna work. And every so often he shows some bright prospect, not prospect, but some glimmer of hope. That's what I was looking for, and then it just fell
Yeah.
off. And I think I said it best. I think I think I said it best in the Netflix in the Amazon series. He was talking about Nicholas, and Nicholas was like, "I'm sorry, my son is about to go get to bed, and I know y'all hear him because I can hear him through the headphone. They're pretty loud." Anyway, Nicholas was sitting there like he was dumbfounded. He didn't understand what Arteta was saying. He didn't get it. Clearly, the tactics that Arteta is teaching is not reaching him. So that's how I know he was gonna get sold over the summer, because clearly it wasn't clicking. It wasn't clicking.
Uh, third.
So that's the thing. Sometimes it look good, but it's really not. You don't know. As you know, him leave and he's doing better.
Yeah. 9 points top. Top of the table. 9 points away from the Gunners and Stanford Bridge team. As I said to you, again, as you can recall, I'm looking for Chelsea in the top, finishing at the top four. And if
The way it look right now, they're gonna get there.
City,
And if City continue to
City,
lose, we
but I
can.
told you, remember I said to you at the beginning of this, if the boy has to sit out until January, they're gonna be a struggle at the end. And if they make it in the top four, they're lucky. Because right now, what you have is you have Chelsea, the Gunners, Liverpool, and who sits fourth again?
Brighton.
And
Brighton
who's behind
Hove
Brighton?
Albion. Man City. They're fifth.
Mm-hmm. And who's behind them? Tottenham.
Nope. Tottenham
Right.
draw. So Nottingham Forest.
Oh.
Nottingham Forest is six. Then Tottenham.
Can you imagine? For the past couple of years, every time Nottingham come up, them go down. Them come up, them go down. Them come up, them go down.
Who?
And this year, them come up. And them...
Who? Who would you say? Tottenham?
No, it's not Nottingham. It's Norwich.
Oh, I'm like, yo, you always talk about hey, people. I like Norwich. I like Norwich. I remember there was I like Norwich.
You're right.
Norwich hasn't come back up since they went down, bro. Because I remember for like 4 years straight, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up.
Yeah. My apologies. Keep mixing them up. I'm sorry, man. I keep
Nottingham Forest snuck out of it. Snuck out of it last year. Norwich, the Canaries, yellow and green, the Canaries.
Yeah, so City and Brighton sits in fourth and fifth. 11 points clear. Yeah, but so I'm telling you, it's not going to be an easy one for City this year just because they took Roger out. It don't, and I mean,
I ain't complaining.
Neither me. Pep signed on for what, 2 more years? 4 more years? 2 more years?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens, and let's see if what will become of that case.
But man, listen to me. I didn't want to talk about it because we already know. We already know what's gonna happen.
Ching ching.
They ain't not gonna come out of it.
Ching.
And it's so sad that nothing's gonna come out of it. Because
that's
what? Money talk. Money talk. Money talk. Don't matter.
Money talk matter. And bull walk.
Yeah. Money talk.
We all know that. But I said it was a good weekend. Happy for the Manu. New manager. Happy for you. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
They did good. They did good. They're on the way up. They're ninth now. They're ninth.
Beat them. So a long time when I was supposed to get rid of 10 pig. and it finally happened. He has gotten several chances to redeem himself, but that never happened. So got new managers in place. So you're trying to float to come afloat. That's good. Keep it up, Manu. Yeah, keep it up, keep it up. I know a couple of friends would have loved to hear me say, "Well done and keep it up," you know.
Well, we'll see. I mean, they still have some gelling to do. Right now, like I said, they're sitting in ninth place. Brentford is above them, then Tottenham, then Forest, then City, then Brighton, then Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. So they're in the top 10. So they can turn it around and get at least fifth or sixth. They can. Um, but people, it was a wonderful weekend. My team win, Arsenal. Theme team win, Liverpool. And guess who's still in the mud? City still in the mud. Yes, City still in the mud. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I don't care what nobody say. Why you see hate it? Because I can't understand why this team have all this money, get all these stars, and been beating up on the poor people. Yeah, man. Feel every piece of these L's, bro.
It happened, dog. It
I
happened.
love.
It happened.
I'm a person that I like the underdog. Look, you know what I mean? We all struggle at some point. Them brother
Mm-hmm.
just jump up and just drop some money upon a problem and been winning. Get out of here with that. Anyway, folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's been fun chatting football with you. Broski, any last
Blessings
thoughts?
there from me.
Yeah.
No, I just want to say, boy, gentle people, it was good talking to you again. I remember as you step out on the road, I always give the most high thanks and praise, you know. Time you
Mm-hmm.
step on the wake up place, you have to say thanks. And every time you step out, keep your eyes open as you travel upon the gravel. You have to bless him up. You know, it's a privilege once your eye open. And the going out and the coming in safe is also a privilege. So I have to always talk about the gratitude and give God thanks and praise for him every day. You know, because no matter what the troubles that you have, you know, so it could have been worse. But because God upon your side, you're not the worst. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So you have to
Yep.
give thanks.
All
Blessings,
right.
people.
Yo, remember people, like scrub size. What's wrong with my English today? Like,
Uh,
subscribe, and drop a comment in the section. Peace. Thanks for watching Football
Blessings.
Shop.
Yeah, man. 23rd Psalms. Big up on yourself, people.